Hello, you're welcome. In this video, we're going to be solving this retirement savings analysis problem using Excel. So the problem is, imagine you've been contributing $300 at the start of each month into a retirement account for the past 8 years. Today, the account balance stands at $52,000. The first question is, you want to determine the monthly rate of return that would have resulted in this final amount, assuming consistent monthly compounding and reinvestment of earnings. And then the second problem, next, calculate the effective annual return. So we can see that from this very problem, we are actually assuming that we are contributing this $300 at the start of each month, and we've been doing this for the past 8 years. Okay, and now today our account balance is showing us $52,000. All right, now we want to see what monthly rate did we use to get this $52,000, and then the other question is for us to find the annual rate that we use to get this $52,000. Now, for the annual rate, we are going to be using two formulas to solve this. The first will be the effective annual, or the compounding formula, which involves adding 1 to the monthly return, taking the exponential of 12, and then subtracting 1 from it. Then the second is the simple formula, which is the bank conversion. We just multiply the monthly return by 12. Okay, so let's get into it. The first thing that we're going to do here is to enter the information that we have here. The first is monthly contribution of $300, and then the number of months is 12 multiplied by 8. That is, we have 12 months in a year and we have 8 years here. And then next is monthly rate of return. We do not have this yet, but we need to make an assumption so as to be able to use GoSeek for it. So I will just assume a 0.5%, and then we are going to now get the account balance today using GoSeek analysis. But for now, let's use the future value function, FV, and then the rate that we're using is this 0.5. Number of period is 96. Then PMT is this $300. So there's no PV. Then you can see here that everything is at the start of each month. So we use 1, and I enter. So here, let me just add a negative sign here so that we don't have a negative number returned to us. Okay. Now we're going to use GoSeek to get our monthly rate of return. Okay, so I will just come to this data tab, then click on what if analysis, and then select GoSeek. And then where I have to value, I'm going to set my value to this $52,000. And then by changing which cell, so I'll be changing this monthly rate of return cell, and then click OK. So you can see I've been able to change this, and I have a 1.13%, and this is my monthly rate of return. Okay, now the next question is for us to find the effective annual return. So there are two methods that I'll be using here. The first is the compound method, and the second is the simple method. So for the compound method, we are going to be using the formula 1 plus this monthly rate of return. Okay, and then we take the exponential of 12, and then we subtract 1 from the entire thing. So we have a 14.38%. Then for the simple method, we are just going to multiply 12 by the monthly rate of return, which is this 1.13, and this gives us 13.51%. And this is just it about this very problem. You can see that we've effectively gotten the monthly rate of return that was used to get this $52,000, and then our effective annual rate using two methods, the compound method and the simple method. I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, kindly like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.